My name is Jerry Heron. I'm an Arizona resident, and I have family in Prescott, and I politically advocate closely with the Yavapai Republicans' LD01 Executive Committee. Most importantly, I am the founder of LGB Patriots, a nonpartisan, nonprofit advocacy group for lesbians, gay men, and bisexuals, and are proud patriots of the countries which have given us our civil rights equal to all. Our gay pride colors are red, white, and blue, not rainbow. We honor the flags of our countries and not the transgender progress rainbow banner. I watched the testimony of the last board meeting of House of Hughes, Sylvia Zimi, and the other advocates for, I quote, the LGBTQAI plus community. And I'd like to break that down for you. What does LGBTQAI plus mean in fact? LGB stands for lesbians, gay men, and bisexual, same-sex attracted. LGB stands for, I beg your pardon, we are not queer, we are not transsexuals. Q for queer is the most egregious slur on homosexuals. It's akin to calling a Black American by the N-word. Queer is the first word LGB hear when they're being identified in public by a homophobe, and queer is the last word they hear before they are beaten senseless. House of Hughes, Sylvia Zimi testified here that she is queer. That is not gay emancipation, that's rainbow pride indoctrination. House of Hughes would like this council to believe that family-friendly drag shows are benign. One has to ask, what do childless homosexual men have any business performing what has always been gay adult entertainment to other people's children? The reason is that there is a rainbow pride poison agenda here to indoctrinate your children, starting with dress up, make up, and act up, which then leads to choosing an identity, choosing a fluid sexuality, and most egregious, choosing from any number of fabricated genders. We do not, how do we know that this is the LGBTQA plus agenda? Because they have told us so repeatedly. At Gay Pride shame parades this year, 2003, chanting, "We're here, we're queer, we're coming for your children." Gay Men's Chorus San Francisco created a song called "We're Coming for Your Children" with lyrics, "You think we're coming for your children? This time you were right, bit by bit, you will hardly notice it, we are coming for your children." Does that sound benign to you? And I have a warning for Prescott City Council from a gay man who marched for gay civil rights in the 1970s. LGBTQA plus community, rainbow pride people have an agenda to turn Prescott into Bisbee and Old Town Cottonwood as a rainbow pride town. House of Hughes testified that they don't feel safe in Prescott unless they are surrounded by rainbow and transgender banners. I'm testifying that I don't feel safe in Bisbee, Arizona, which has become a rainbow pride town because the LGBTQAI plus community rejects anyone, including LGB, who do not adhere to their pride and transgender agenda. It has become a rainbow cult town, and Prescott is their next target. When I marched in 1979, 10 years after the Stonewall riots, which formed the start of the gay rights movement, we marched for gay acceptance, a place in civil society. If you want a place in society, then you need to know your place in society, and it is not to turn society into a gay society. That's their agenda. I am affirming that this gay man feels safe in Prescott, not when I'm forced to see rainbow banners on every corner, but the presence of my American family. Citizens going about the business, open carrying, the presence of law enforcement, clean streets and rule of law, and an ordered council. Thank you.
Hi, my name is LUCI WHEAT, and I live at 11375 East Mingus Vista Drive in Prescott Valley. Thank you, City of Prescott Council, for this opportunity to speak for you today. I am an Arizonan and Prescott Valley resident. I am also the first vice chair of the Yavapai County Republican Committee. Apparently, I am considered an LGBTQAI hater, according to House of Hughes. Sylvia testimony before the council because I protested their Rainbow Pride drag queen event in June. That comes as a surprise to me because I advocate closely with LGB Patriots, an Arizona lesbian, gay, and bisexual group who are pride patriots of this country, which gives them their civil rights. LGB Patriots reject the Rainbow Pride agenda and the sexualizing of kids, our kids, not their kids. Heda Faye testified in support of House of Hugh's Rainbow Pride Drag Queen event, reminding this council of the drag's First Amendment free speech right, but conveniently skipped mentioning that I also enjoy the First Amendment right to speak out and the right to a peaceful protest. Ms. Faye also reminded the council that the LGBTQI+ community are taxpayers and voters. The vast majority of the city of Prescott's constituents are red, white, and blue, not rainbow. Heda and Faye require this council to make them feel safe in Prescott by turning Prescott into a Rainbow Pride town, festooned with Rainbow Pride transgender banners instead of Old Glory. This 5.6 LGB constituency, according to the 2020 census, requires the remaining 94.4% allow access to our children to indoctrinate them into dress up, makeup, act up, and a host of fluid sexualities and fabricated genders. This makes me feel very unsafe. I wasn't sure if I had your attention. Quite frankly, the jig is up. The LGB Patriots Rainbow Pride, Mr. Montoya, community, which usurps LGB civil rights and begun advocating for an exclusive transgender agenda, we know that they are what they're up to because they have repeatedly told us, as Jerry Heron said. I am asking the Prescott City Council to start enforcing ordinances that are in place to protect our children of Yavapai County from being sexualized. This is a reminder, the age of consent is 18 years old here in the state of Arizona. Thank you.